Yeah, I'm positive. I actually contracted it from my partner. He never told me. And I said to him, look, we've had unprotected sex. And if you want to continue, let's just go get tested. And then we know that we're clear. He went, yeah, I'm positive. I said, didn't you think you were going to tell me? He went, oh, I thought you knew. I went, no. And then he ran away. I never saw him again. He killed himself. I found out 3 years later. When I was younger and I came to England on my own at 17, I didn't know what the gay community was like. But whatever friends I had, they always drilled into me to get tested every 3 months. I could have just ignored it for a long period of time and just continued and continued and continued. I contracted off my partner because he refused to go on medications. And he did, I think, a coke bender and died from pneumonia on the Monday or something like that, I heard. I talk a lot online, that's my form of therapy. And I've met guys who are just had this notion for chasing. And I've actually met one in person. So then he started stupidly asking me questions like, what is it like to go on medication? Like, why are you having sex with unprotected people if you don't even understand the ramifications of it? At the end of the day, it's their choice. I can't turn around and say to people, don't do it because I've been involved in it. But at the same time, take responsibility for yourself. My mom always said I will always do whatever I want to do, but then once I get bored, I'll stop, but I'll understand why I've done what I've done. My mom was a nurse and psychotherapist. She became one after she had us. My wholesome advice is get a grip. Honestly, if you don't understand, read up on it. And if you're scared, get some support. I took the correct path in making sure I knew what I had to do in order to make sure I survive. And that's what I want you to do. Just don't be stupid. You're not invincible. And grow up. That's it.